My game's just started to update like an absolute legend. So I've just extended the timer a little bit, so sorry about that, but we will be on soon, probably about 8 o'clock. We'll be live and rocking, maybe about 5 too. So yeah, I'll catch you soon. How are we back on this song again? Right, let's do. Have I got everything ready? Maybe. I'm totally prepared. Whoa, we've got a new version loaded. Look at this. So I've just been Jesus Christ, this music's loud, isn't it? What's going on here? It's a freaking rave! Turn that down. How's this song back on? We've been on hold that long. Oh god, right, that's better. How are we all? How are we all? Is this gonna work? How's our camera? Oh, kind of. It's a little bit upwards. We'll have a little bit more downwards. And we're good. We'll occupy most of the space within the frame. How are we? Hello YouTube. What's happening? What is going on? Is the question. Technomax providing all the music. Free to use music as long as you bring him up. So, Technomax man. Providing the backing track. Some Friday night racing. We've got some new pedals. And they are shiny. Right, that's what counts. Speed is in the pedals. How is the state of ACC on Xbox? I would imagine not good. No, I'm sorry. I'd imagine not too sharp. In all fairness, I recently sold my copy on PlayStation 4. Mainly because I wanted to buy most of the content for the PC. Because there was the British GT stuff coming out, and although I owned the Intercontinental pack on PS4, I just found that, well, basically I bought a new CPU so I could stream ACC, and I still get a pretty poor performance on my PC. I mean, my PC is scraping in there with a 1060 graphics card, but it's not that great. Even on my PC, on console, it's almost unplayable. Plus, you get the added when you go to PC, you get an extra high sample rate, so that all your inputs are sampled higher. So you have less input lag, which you don't get on the consoles as well. But it depends. If you're on Xbox and that's all, you know, you've just got Xbox and you've got yourself a wheel. If you have a 1080p display, then a 1060 is good. Yeah, that's it. I'm just 1080p. You know, I don't do 1440. And to be honest, I lower the render resolution down to about normally about 89% when I'm racing normally, or if I'm streaming, I'll lower that down to 80, maybe 75. Which actually reduces the output scaling, which is pretty bad. So I'm equivalent of playing it in 720, but then that gets me 80 frames per second while I'm streaming, give or take, which is still, I mean, it feels good. When I'm not streaming, I can boost it up if I optimize everything, close everything. I can get it up to 110, 150, maybe 120 FPS if I'm offline, maybe 100 FPS online. Which feels good. Feels really nice. On console, I've really enjoyed it on console, if I'm honest. I only sold it because I couldn't warrant funding ACC content for both. So I either wanted to invest in the PC and get the new content, like the British stuff. I've bought Imola. So, where are you from? I'm from England, from Suffolk, in the UK, just northeast of London, in the little bump to the right of the UK, down near Cambridge, and sandwiched between Cambridge and Ipswich. Yeah, let's get a game loaded up anyway. I'm just gonna end up waffling, but yeah, I quite like I like the game on console. I think that if you haven't got a PC, then I would never deter anyone from playing it. You're from the Netherlands, awesome. And I always get a lot of viewers from Belgium, the Netherlands. A lot of Europeans seem to be very more fanatical about ACC, and maybe they're just more chatty. Maybe English people are just shy and reserved. Yeah, I hope things are alright in the Netherlands, man. Hope you're good. thanks for commenting as well and getting involved. That's much appreciated. Right, let's see. We got any like? I've even got screen capture, live racing. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Right, so this is going to be our main. Ah, and the game doth appear as well. Normally I set up a lot of scenes. I haven't got a lot of scenes on this version of StreamLabs, so we're just going to keep it quite clean, I think, tonight, which should be quite nice. But yeah, these are down here on this little pedal cam. I can probably enlarge it. We can probably do a little bit of. Yesterday I received the box for. Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I got these yesterday. Oh. Brand new Thrustmaster load cell T-LCM pedals in a box. So I've got all the springs, all the everything. They've got magnet sensors for the clutch and for the accelerator. Instead of potentiometers like my old Logitech. So though you only ever just got to get the dust out of them. They've got no actual physical connections, so they'll never wear out. And yeah, the brakes are obviously, you probably know. I just yeah, you know what it's like when you get something new. You have to just like, but yeah, they've got 100 kilo load cell in them. So the potential with the spring upgrades, you can go up to 100 kilos before that load cell stops being good. I've got it nowhere near that because I'm using a strap to hold the back of my pedal down. It's a bit bodgy at the moment, but I've literally just got a strap to stop the heels coming up, and then that's wedged under some bits of the rig. My rig's a bit custom made, just out of bits of wood. Logitech wheelbase, Logitech shifter, and then I've got a EBrake made out of a joystick. So I just pull back for the handbrake when I'm drifting in Assetto. Yeah, these pedals are awesome, man. I've only had them a day, so I've just kept the stock setup, stock calibration, and the medium springs. So I'm not sure how this setup's going to do with ACC. Are you guys probably going to want to see a little bit more? I think we should maybe fanny about with this because you're probably going to want to see this bit. So why don't we move this into the middle? Sorry about this. I'm just going to absolutely muller my my scene and try and just make it a little bit better so you guys can see like the stuff I'm doing, like the pit stops if we have any. It's going to be a bit shite. But it'll look better overall, I think. Pop this down here out of the way. We pop this down here. PC2 or ACC. I never got on with Project Cars 2, but I've never played it on PlayStation. On PC. I've been playing a lot of the original Project Cars recently, which is a little bit of a shock to most people. I quite like the original Project Cars. I've got my mate from Belgium and we've been streaming quite a lot of it. Bit of the original Project Cars, which has been a lot of fun, if I'm honest. I really like the way it handles. I think it's a good fun sort of a good fun game. I wonder if I can just shrink this. I'll plop this up here. Should be a bit better. I know it looks a bit funny now. It'll make sense when we're racing. To be able to see stuff. Right, yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that, I like that. Maybe we'll put this up on the top right. Sorry to do this live on stream, this is not very professional. There we go, that'll do. But yeah, I don't really rate Project Cars 2, if I'm honest. I did have some good races on it on PlayStation. I remember one night I didn't know my microphone was plugged in because I've got like the PlayStation camera and for VR, and if you've got the PlayStation camera plugged in, it uses that as the microphone. So I was on Project Cars 2. I'd finally got the force feedback feeling good, which is mostly my issue with games really, is getting them to feel good and getting it so I'm really vibesing with them. But I remember getting it to feel good and I was having quite a good night on Project Cars. and I didn't realise that people could hear me. So I was like fucking talking to myself and stuff. And then someone just replies, "You're right there, mate." And like, he was from, I think it was northern chap from the UK, but he was living in like the Isle of Wight or the Isle of Man. So he was, yeah, we just got talking. He was like, "Oh yeah, me and a few people are on all the time, you know." So we had a few good races together than that. But I really enjoyed that. So I definitely think Project Cars is great because of the chat and the communication. And he was really nice. Like, we had some good races that night, and yeah, I definitely vibes on that game. Don't get me wrong. Like, I play everything. I play Dirt Rally. I've got the original Assetto Corsa. I play a lot of that. I mean, if you look on my YouTube, you'll see like the amount of games in my YouTube is like, yeah, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. I've got VR in Dirt. I've got, yeah, like Dirt 2.0, which is obviously non-VR and console. I think that, I don't know if there's any Project Cars online. There's definitely a lot of GT Sport, some rally stuff. Formula 1, I think I've done a lot of well, not a lot, but some Formula 1 videos. But I play absolutely everything. I love it all. I love it all. If anyone wants to race me, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm about. If you want to suggest a game, you know, I'm pretty much up for it. If I've got the facility to race people, I just want to race. You know, I want to get involved in more leagues and stuff. So we're gonna I might actually see if I can. Oh my god, this is such a short thing. Let me just see if I can bring up a browser. But I'm so good at this internet. New window. Here we go. You guys can be able to see this. Oh no, it just disappears into nowhere. Okay. Let me just work this out somehow. Window capture. Okay, so we want that. Done. Right, where are we? So now we've got a little window capture. Oh my god, this is getting awful professional. Try it. There we go. Sim racing grid, that's what we're gonna do. Find some racing. Sim grid. We're going to go on the sim grid. Daily events. See what we can find. I've got to log in. Am I logged in? I think I'm logged in. Right, daily events. GT3 and GT4. Imola GT3 weekend. All day Barcelona. It's like there's normally some just daily stuff. Oh, daily GT3. Maybe it's just this. Oh yeah, maybe there is daily GT4. I just didn't scroll down, so I'm just being a lemon here. Oh no, there isn't. Maybe they're adding daily GT4. That'd be epic. Let's go to daily GT3. Silverstone Suzuka. What time are we at now? We just missed the 8 o'clock. There isn't one till midnight. That's a bit of a bummer. GTWC launch party. Pass series. We don't really want pass series, do we? Imola GT3 weekend. Not a lot on the sim grid for a Friday night then. It's like we're just jumping into a bit of the online lobby, bit of multiplayer. We hide this. Just jump into multiplayer. Server list. See if we can find something to race. Awful pro clean driving, Kailami. We need something in qualifying. Imola? Start Imola. I really want to make more use of this Porsche. Anything else jumping out is fun. Spa. All Ricard psychos. Nürburgring. Mr. Git at Twitch. Brands Hatch. Could jump in with Mr. Git at Twitch. I'm up for that. We're streaming on YouTube. Brands Hatch in the McLaren. Let's go. I watched Mr. Git on Twitch the other day. He's actually a bit of a legend. Seems like a really decent bloke. Shit, we're literally jumping straight into a race though. We got any setup? Aggressive. Load. Right, we haven't got any setup, so we're just gonna have to go aggressive. Fuel and strategy, 20-minute race. We've got a minute. We're fine, we've got a minute. 4 on that. ABS, yep. Bit of tyre pumping up. Make sure the mechanics pump the tyres up. Right, let's turn the music down. So let's just turn the music off. Right, we're in a race now. It's happening. So let's just jump in. Yep, we look pretty good. Let's find some gloves. Hopefully all the controls are working. Everything's mapped. Yeah, Mr. Git seems like a bit of a legend. Actually, I was watching him on Twitch. If you are watching this now, highly recommend pulling that up. Is he actually in it? D-Gut, Carson's.
30 seconds.
I don't know what his actual name is. We're 12. So we're in the GT4. Okay. What track are we at? Brands Hatch. I'm joking. Ah, it's got ya. I know what we're doing. I know what I'm doing. Right, Brands Hatch then. Let's go. Jumping straight in. 20-minute race. Oh, let's get warmed up.
Stay in double file.
Stretch your fingers. Get used to these new pedals.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from.
Keep left, right. We've got to be behind the old mark. We're last anyway, so I'm just gonna hang back. I really don't care to be sending it into T1 anyway. Not with absolute cold GT4 tyres as well.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Right, let's go then. 20 minutes at Brands. No practice, no setup. Hoggers. We're starting last, as just like we deserve. Gives us a chance to get warmed up, wouldn't it? Oh, someone's off up front. Oh no, there's a car in the middle of the road.
Clear on the right.
There's people dead. There's death everywhere. There's death everywhere. Run away! Run away! Oh my god, did anyone say? There's so much death! We're up into 6th! What the heck? Right, that's exactly, well, not really what we wanted to see, if I'm honest. When it's lap 1, like... Well, we've still got a good race for the white Audi. I think he started in front of us as well, didn't he? Maybe he saw us like hang back at the start and he was like, oh well, at least someone's quite chilled in this lobby. Someone just wants to go out and do some laps. And not just send it on the first lap and kill everyone. Like, it's one lap, come on. Get around the first lap and then you can have a race. Man, these pedals are so good. I feel so much happier. Oh, why is the stream frozen? That's not very good. Oh, that means you guys haven't seen any of this. Oh, basically everyone died. But thanks to the unique way that my computer works, I might be able to sort it out on the straight, maybe. Can we sort it out? I can't sort it out without going into the pits. Oh man, that sucks. Well, someone's gone off in front. Oh, we're in 4th. Are we in 4th? We can't be in 4th. We might have made it up into 4th. I don't know how. We're lapping around pretty nicely right now. In the old McLaren. Oh, I've got off down into the tight section before the end. I wish I knew the name now, because then I could actually give some decent commentary of what's going on in the race. I don't. Got a 3-second gap to the car in front, so I'm just going to try and nibble at that. We've got a 1.5 second gap to the car behind. The relative says I'm in 3rd, but we're not sure. Not sure how accurate the relative is. Oh, got a little bit wiggly there, but we're good. The old McLaren's doing bits. Super stable car, really good with these stock aggressive setup. My guest tyre pressures seem to be working. Just. What's our lap time so far? 1:36 for GT4 seems to be our lap times at the moment. Sorry you guys can't see this, but I can't actually change anything on the stream until I'm in the pits or I pause it. And obviously doing that while in a race, this is not the best way to... I wish we had some practice that I would have been able to iron out the fact you can't actually see what's going on, but it's the way of live streams sometimes, I suppose. Oh, nearly crashed again, but we're good. So yeah, this is the whole short. We've still got 15 minutes left of this race as well. At least you guys have some pedals and stuff to watch, I suppose. So yeah, this is a Mr. Git lobby apparently. The relative still saying we're in 4th. So I'll take 4th. 1:35. We got the lap time down to. Oh, that was a bit shite. This McLaren's excellent in GT4 though. I haven't driven nowhere near enough of this. I normally don't like mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars, but this thing seems to be doing absolute bits. Just wish I wish the video would be a little bit better of just watching me steer with no video to watch. That's a bit of a shame. Are we getting some pace up now? Down into the 133s, possibly? Well, I lost a little bit of time on the last corner of that lap, but 133.6 that lap.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh no, I've been into the first corner. It's alright, I didn't go off too bad. Lost a bit of time though. Let the car behind just close up the gap to like less than 2 seconds now. Oh, I'm down nearly 2 seconds this lap. It's been a bad lap. Still 12 minutes to go of the race.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Can't believe the screen froze though, that sucks. So yeah, the reason I'm streaming on YouTube tonight for a change. Normally I'll stream on Facebook. Is apparently Facebook we're having some problems with streaming. So I thought I'd come on to YouTube and show them what the problems really are. No, I've completely short this. I'm really sorry. I mean, I could pit, but I think I'm in third at the moment, so
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
kind of having a good race here. You wait, the rest of the races tonight will just be absolutely chalked as well. This would have been the best race. It's always the way sometimes. Oh no. Survived. Yeah, I must admit, this rig with the pedals feels like $1 million. Like, the difference a decent set of pedals makes in, like, even with a budget wheelbase like Logitech, feels so much nicer. Oh my god, now my camera's crashed and it's ruined my frame rate of the game. Are you for real? Is that what kind of day it's going to be? Right, so now you're down to one camera. It's pretty much static image and just my voice now talking about something that you have no idea what's going on. But we are at Brands Hatch. We are in the McLaren. We're currently third in an online lobby, not that you'd know that, because all you can see is very little of the action thanks to every single electronic item and setup in this stream going completely Pete Tong. Woo! We've still got how long of this race left? 10 minutes. This is so short. I'm so upset right now.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Oh, we're at the halfway mark. Still, thanks, mate. Still a long way to go. What a buddy. What an absolute buddy right now. Terrible out of that corner. So we've got a 3-second gap to the car behind. Oh, nearly a 9-second gap to the car in front though. I don't think we're going to catch up with him. Might be able to with some extreme handling maybe. This McLaren is planted though in GT4. Like for Brands always shows up a badly handling car. This is an absolute dream to drive. I literally just jumped straight in this and it's fine. Aggressive stock, aggressive setup. Turn the brakes up to about number 4. Pump the tyres up a little bit. It's fine. So I wonder who Mr. Git is then. Could it be D-Gut behind us? Could be. We might actually get overtaken by Mr. Git this race and we just won't even know it's him. Maybe we should check Twitch after this. See how many more screens we can get to crash on my stream. Hopefully we don't pass the curse on to him. And his stream starts crashing. And then I'll start crashing out on track. And then it's just a whole Friday night of crashing. Barely anything gets done. What the hell? Right. I'll tell you what. There's nothing like drinking a cider while lapping around Brands Hatch on a Friday night. I just say that. Just for the record, as I just skim onto the grass. 160k going down the hill, 180k now, dropping it down 2 gears into third, just picking up the crest on the apex of the hill. So bomb down the hill now, down third gear early into the apex, climps onto the grass on the throttle early, licking the curbs on the apex and the exit. Oh, this is Friday night right here. I miss partying, I miss my friends, I miss pubs, I miss clubs, I miss dancing, I miss music. It's togetherness, but you can't have that and just give me racing, man. This is fucking epic. We're sending it and you guys can't see it. Oh, I'll try and be entertaining vocally, because that's pretty much all you've got left to go on the stream now. And I'm not really the most eloquent or entertaining, so enjoy that. Oh, you can kind of double stab the brake to like upset everything and get some drift on in the McLaren. That's good to know. Why didn't I rev out second there? Woo. So my top lap is still a 1:33. D-Gut is still 3.5 seconds behind me. It doesn't look like I'm going to be coming under too much fire from him, but the car in front of me is unfortunately escaping. He's managed to clear another second due to a few mistakes I've made, so looks like we're stuck here really in a kind of limbo position in a race. 6 minutes left on the clock. A good gap in front, enough gap to want to put in some good times to behind, but he doesn't look like he's gaining. Oh my god, these pedals though, man. I'm really vibing on these pedals. Been jumping from the Logitech, like if you're on PC and you're still using the Logitech pedals, and you can just even get a second-hand set, to be honest. They've got load cells, just take them apart, clean them up. As long as you know how to set them up and recalibrate them, give them a little bit of a clean, should be good forever. Not like even the Fanatec's use potentiometers instead of Hall effects, so, and these having the Hall effects is just such a good idea for a set of pedals. So you're always going to get like sock lint and dust and crap in the sim rig. It's just life. I think we're in third, guys. I know you can't see this, but 4 minutes left of the race. But first race of the night, a third. Can we get a win tonight? There's always an alien in the lobby, though, that's the problem. We just need to find a lobby without an alien. Not many lobbies without aliens, though. It's always someone who's really quick. Alright, what's this lap time going to be? Getting there now. Lap 9. Onto lap 10. Sector 3 apparently is where I'm slow. Oh, well wide. Ragging it. Oh, we are getting caught. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we will if I miss my brakes like that. DeathAdder is 3 seconds behind us now. Could that be Mr. DeathAdder? Git? Not sure. I've crashed. I've gone off. Gone very badly. Gonna be under pressure now. 2 minutes 40 left. Maybe 2 laps. Oh, he's a second behind me now. This is good. This will make the last lap pretty exciting. The last couple of laps. Because he's quite quick anyway. Oh no, I've just gone off. I've toasted the tyres. Couple of silly mistakes and it's all gone wrong.
Clear on the right.
Oh, I've been overtaken. Down into 4th. Just off the podium. Must be something in the setup or just the way I've been driving. Not been working. Well, can see how many laps left. We can try and challenge this Aston Martin. Got way too much fuel on board as well. Going a nice little race with him now. Seems pretty chill driver. Pretty sound. DeathAdder, legend. Oh dear.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
I think my tyres have just gone a bit cold. Yeah, I should have just pumped them up a little bit more or something. Just feel lacking in grip. Like the car just went off. Maybe having the brakes on 4's no good. Yeah, it's lacking a little bit of grip now. Can I challenge on the last lap? Probably not. I'm a bit far behind, to be honest. Be a bit rude to challenge from this far back. Oh, and I've gone wide on the corner before the straight. Yeah, I'm a second down on my laptop now. I've just lost a second somewhere. Either in tyre temp or... Oh no, I've gone off again. Oh, that was close.
Leader has finished the race. Losing pressure on the right rear.
Oh, I've got a puncher as well. Sorry, it's the last lap. Last few corners. Well, we got 4th. Not that you guys could see any of it, which is a shame because that was actually a decent 20-minute race. That completely chalked for the stream, but I had fun. This update feels really nice on the force feedback. I don't know if there's been some updates to the force feedback, but
Checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
that was really good fun. Fourth, not bad, right? Let's actually sort the stream out now. Sorry guys, everything's crashed and broken. We've got some qualifying again now, it's okay. Mr. Git at Twitch. A legend. Could have been D-Gut. Could have been. Could have been right next to him. Window capture, what's going on here? PC screen. What are you doing? Properties. Display 1. Oh, it's display capture, is it? Okay. Tell you what, let's get rid of that. Bye. Let's add game capture. Add. Should be good. We'll try using a game capture, see if that's more reliable. Right, that's slightly better. Now what else have we broke? Just this camera, isn't it? Okay, let's get one more camera that's AFK. Oh, well, that was a bit of a short start to the stream. I really enjoyed that race, though. How greedy of me. I'll be right back. I'm just going to fix some stuff. Back in 5. Right, let's rock it. We're back. Live racing. We just need to reset the camera. And then we should be back up to scratch, maybe. Everything might be working again. Properties. Reset you. Still got 12 minutes of qualifying here. I think Brands is kind of... No, it's pretty dead. I enjoyed that GT4 little session though. Shame you guys didn't get to see that, but we'll find something else, right? Addicted noob server at Hungary. Really fancy risking my essay in a noob server. What have we got in qualifying? AMG Racing Older Practice. Got a lot of boys in there. Imola. We're in a race. So we got Monza, Donington Park. Could pop in Donny. I'm really bad at Donny. And the Porsche. Might be really good fun. The Porsche at Donny? Why not? What more could you want? Some Porsche in Donington Park. Instant sound of heaven. Let me turn that up a little bit for you guys. Right, so we are back live. Can we do any sharing? Let's drag some boys in here, shall we? Some lads in here. Doesn't look like a proper link. Can't find the link for the actual stream. We go on YouTube. And sorry, I'm just away with the fairies. Just gonna get some lads in here as it's Friday night. Right, so it looks like we're starting from the back here with no qualifying as well. Absolute poggers. Hey dude, how's it going? Sorry man, I was just engrossed in trying to drag some lads in here from over on the Facebooks. So we're at Donington Park now. And I'm in the Porsche. So last time the screen froze, so I'm hoping this time it doesn't freeze. We will see. Yeah, I heard Facebook was having a bit of problems with some of the live streams, so I thought I'd just jump over here and see what was Wagwan on YouTube. See how we get on. I'm just going to do a bit of botch it setup here for a 20-minute race. I have no idea what's going to go on. That'll do. I'm going to start from the back. I just did 20 minutes at Brands Hatch and no one could see anything if the screen froze, so I'm hoping this time it's a little bit better. Yeah, I did 20 minutes with just trying to voice commentate it, but I don't think it was great viewing, if I'm honest. So hopefully this one will be a little bit better and it might actually work. We've got the aggressive setup with the brakes pumped up and the tyres pumped up, and that's it. Same as we did for last time. I started from the back last time, I got 4th. So I'm loving the pedals, man, honestly. Absolutely loving it. Like, oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to tighten them up. I've got a strap holding them down at the moment. It's not ideal.
30 seconds.
It seems to last for a 20-minute race. So, but yeah, they're just like, honestly, it makes everything feel like so much better and like higher quality. I can't describe how much better it is. Like, it feels like I'm driving a car now, whereas before it felt like I was racing a game. Like, the level of immersion from a decent set of pedals I can retch on and actually put some pressure into, it's night and day. It's honestly, it's really fun. Like, it took me, I did 10 laps last night. I beat my Silverstone time. I did 24 laps and I was constantly like lapping round at under 2 minutes at Silverstone. And it took like, what, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, and I felt I was more consistent and faster. So yeah, honestly, they're so good. Even if you get a second-hand set, it's just like, I'd almost switch over to like a T300, like Logitech wheelbase, just to have these. Like, I was looking at the T300 anyway, to be honest, but I don't know how they compare.
Green line, go, go, go.
Right, let's go, Donington.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it's just like everyone, I just like, when I'm in races now, I just think like, what is everyone doing? It's really bad, like, it's just, no one's got a lot of consistency, and that's the hard thing to get in this game.
On the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on
Oh,
the right.
whew, bit of a scrap on the first lap, that's what we want. I love this Porsche. I'm absolutely in love with this Porsche. Smitten. As soon as I drove this Porsche, I was just like, why don't I drive this like every day? It's just like so much fun. There's people going off everywhere, man. Love it. I love it. Look at the chaos.
Car on the right.
Yeah, I bet it is. How far?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That was bad. That was a bad line. I just don't trust this dude behind me. Chaos!
Slow car ahead.
Oh, this Porsche's fun. Alright, let's try and find some pace now.
Slow car ahead.
Go, Porsche, go! Yeah, I love the Bentley. The Bentley's fucking awesome. The Bentley on console is like OP. Because on console it's really hard to drive in general, but honestly, when you can actually delve into the other cars that this game has to offer via PC and not have to rely on the stability of the Bentley, it gets really, really fun. But yeah, I do love the Bentley. Bentley's my boy. It's my boy.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
See that lovely oversteer when you come off the brakes in this car. Oh, it's just so much fun. Ah. Fine.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Woo. I'm just testing out these pedals. Right, we're up into 14th. This dude behind me is so divey. That was better. I actually got a hairpin right. It's the number 2, the GT3 R2 or something. The 2019 one. The later of the two.
Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
Right, let's try and copy these guys a little bit. See if we can follow this train.
Slow car ahead.
Into 13th. Trying to defend from this dude behind me a little bit. He looks a little bit divey. This Ferrari up front looks pretty sound. I'm going to try and stick with him, I think.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that's my bad. That was terrible. He gave me way too much room there. What a polite driver. Oh, I've ruined that though. Good driving, Ferrari. No, he didn't just die, did he?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, nice one. What? My voice is breaking here. Thanks to whoever just activated that little jingle there. I don't recognise that, so oh shit, I'm under pressure now. I'm not the best at Donington Park, if I'm honest. I'm really bad into the hairpin, or into the chicane there. I'm pretty bad into on the brakes into here as well, actually. Can't seem to link it up. That felt better. That's a bit better. We're getting the feel now. Tyres are a little bit cold, just under the 27 and a half that I kind of like to keep them in. Oh my god, the snap there.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Absolutely mugged here though. These boys are quick.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
I'm not going to fight people who are quicker than me. Copy them. Follow their lines. Oh no. Bit of a better lap now. I'm following someone. That's a better lap. Nearly a second up then. 1:30. I just feel so much more consistent with these pedals. It's amazing. $129 at Donington. I think that's quite good. I'm not sure though, but I didn't feel like that was that bad. Just working out how much I need to brake in each corner at the moment as well. Like this, I can definitely handle in third gear, I think. Yeah, definitely. Whereas at the start I was going down into second for that, so... Lost a little bit into the first corner that time. Oh! Oh no, did he just go off? I think he just went off avoiding me. Oh! I think he just killed himself. Hopefully I wasn't the leader. I think I might have been the leader. Did I just kill the leader? I mean, in all fairness, he didn't have to come up on me like an absolute Lego. But I think I might have just killed the leader, I'm not sure. Whoa! Oh, I'm well off my rhythm now, though. It was there, wasn't it? I just messed up the corner as well. Managed to keep it on the track, but then he was kind of storming up behind me. Oh, the pedals are starting to kick up. I definitely need to secure them a bit better. Oh, that one's bad. Super slow lap, that one. Right, let's try and make this one a good one. Nowhere near the apex there. Yeah, lost 2/10 because of it. Oh, wrong line again. It's the wrong line through there. Just ever so slightly, but it's not right. Hairpins feel so much nicer with these pedals though. I actually feel like so much more in control. We guessed the tyre pressure's pretty much perfect here, didn't we? Trying it near the apex this time. There we go. .2 to be had by actually getting to the apex. Right, let's have a storming lap here, come on.
The leader has finished the race.
That was a bit bad. Clinging in the outside of the track there. Fireworks are going off. Getting to the end of the race.
Alright, check it flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
The lads. Good fun. Can't use them on PS4? What, you can't use these cars? That's really fun. That's really good fun. Tighten the pedal strap up, sip a cider. Really enjoyed that. It's a hell of a race, isn't it? Just honestly, just since I got these pedals, every race I felt so much more like involved in. Oh, I can't use them on the PS4. You can, but you need a Thrustmaster wheelbase. But I have got the Logitechs on the bench. They're in the bench. Here, I'll show you. And I'll give you a good view. The Logitechs are on the workbench at the moment. Up there, waiting to receive treatment. So I've got the conductive lube out and everything. So I'll be taking those apart and doing it properly this time, cleaning them all with isopropyl. You can't use these with the G29 base. Not unless you can find an adapter that works. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, to be honest. I don't think there is. I've got a feeling there isn't. But if it's possible, imagine someone has done it. But no, it would mean selling the G29, which at the moment, the prices of G29 are fucking through the roof. You could sell, if you got a decent G29, clean it all up, box it all up if you can. Try and get just a T300. I think it's a... What's the one on the box? It says what one. I think it's the T300 RS that you can use with the PS4. And those, but I mean, they're a 200 quid set of pedals, so. But I nearly upgraded to a T300, or is it the T500? I don't think you can use the T500 with these pedals. I think the newest one's the T300. But with the price of Fanatec for PS4 at the moment being like double what it's worth. No, so the best advice is just chill until next year, innit? Until the prices of sim racing stuff gets to a normal level, a non-inflated crazy level. But I mean, these pedals, they came out at this price. I picked them up for the price they came out at. So I watched I watched some reviews. Yeah, Fanatec, fuck yeah. If you're looking for a whole setup, Fanatec's the one, isn't it? But if I couldn't go Fanatec and I had the money sitting right here, right now, I'd get the T300 Thrustmaster and these pedals, even separate. I'd get them second hand. See if I could pay like, I don't know, maybe 300. If I could get a wheelbase and shifter. A Thrustmaster wheelbase and shifter for £200 to £300, and that shift, and I'd buy the pedals brand new. But so it's 500 quid for the whole setup. Whereas, how much is a Fanatec Elite? That was my goal, wasn't it? That was the goal that was on my Facebook thing. The thing I was going to raise money for. I think it was about £749 from Fanatec for the wheel, the base, and. The wheel, the base, the pedals, and and not the shifter. I don't think the shifter. Oh, you go DD1. Fair play. Yeah, DD1's the dream. CSL Elite, €499. Yeah, out of stock everywhere at the moment though. And I think they're only meant to be about €350. I'm pretty sure. Or is that Is that with the pedals? That wheel and pedals as well, or just the base? If that's wheel, pedals, even if it's just two pedals, not the load cell pedals, because the load cell for the Fanatec pedals a lot of money as well. I like the CLSL Elite setup though. That's a decent setup. And like the CSL Elite pedals are near enough. You know, just having the load cells, fucking brilliant. That's why I bought a G29 Fanatec. It had to wait 6 months. There you go. Yeah, man, supply's been seriously bad. G29s are good though. Really good. And his wheelbase and pedals, yeah. That's really good. €499. Have you got it on order then? I'll just order it and just wait until it turns up, because you know that as soon as that turns up on your door, your wheel and pedals you could probably sell now for like, it's probably about 150, 200 quid. What did you pay for yours, if you don't mind me asking? Did you buy them new? What's it in euros? What was the Logitech? You get out of here. This is. Didn't wait half a year. No, I can't wait 5 minutes, mate. I'm the most impatient person in the world. I nearly. I won. I didn't win. I put a bid for £420 on a club sport wheelbase. €249 G29. So I paid 100 Great British pounds for my shifter, base and pedals. But that was second hand. But they were good condition second hand. So now I've spent £200 on the pedals. Delivered day after. Oh, that's so good. So good. I think before lockdown here they were about 170 quid. So inflation definitely did shoot the price of sim racing gear up, didn't it? Next day delivery though, I'd have paid that just to get racing, man. I literally bought my wheel and pedals to play GT Sport. I was like, I just really, in fact, I didn't even have a PlayStation 4 when I got the wheel and pedals. I only owned a PS3. I was playing GT Sport, the newest GT Sport for the PS3. About a year and 2 months ago, I think. Maybe a year and a half ago now. And then I borrowed my brother's PS4, and I think GT Sport was on offer or something for like a tenner, like the new one. So fuck it, might as well buy it. So I bought the new GT Sport, but I didn't even have a PS4, so I only bought it on my PlayStation account. So then about 2 weeks later, after having some fun on it, I had to give my PlayStation back to my brother, and I think it was like, I think on the day I had to give the PlayStation back to my brother, I think I got up in the morning and went to game and bought myself a PS4. I didn't want to give it back. And €260 for the chair, awesome. Have you got the GT Amiga? Wheelbase and stand? We need to get some rig pics up in the Discord, really, don't we? Need some riggery pickeries. A bit of music. Overplay. Hard to play anything decent. At the start of this.
The use of expensive technology. Good to be with you again, Keith. We have a colorful graphic here that shows instances
in Cypher, Limitless. And this tune's called Bullshit. Start, this is brilliant.
Others say it's because of some other fucking reason. I talked to this random expert on the subject who told me this thing you're about to hear him say.
I'm an honest kid, that's what my problem is. Never hold my lips when a ponce flops a crock of shit. When we rock, then we drop it solid as a monolith. To engrave it like a mason in your hollow wits. Don't leave it stuck in your esophagus. Often it's worth work, as verse words have always got to fit. Try maybe not just talking about apocalypse. I'm not knocking, just brother, put a sock in it. I'm more than aware we're under new control, but by fearing what they do just puts a tear into your soul. So grip the blade's edge with all of your might. You will bleed.
Right, what we got? FGT Light Next Level Racing Chair. FGT's like, oh, Next Level Racing. That's a decent setup. Awesome. We really need to talk music, mate. Hey, man, I like my vibes. That's what you're giving. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Bullshit, mate. Bullshit. This is what we come up. Well, it's what Luke came up with. I just sang it and DJ'd for him. I didn't do nothing all the production. Winnie Community Imala Mixed. Where should we go? Refresh list. Monza. Barcelona. That might be fun. Barcelona. I enjoyed Donington Park. Silverstone. And it existed. Your wits are in prison. Apex Online. Oh, that's Donny. Mount Panorama. Looks like pretty full at Barcelona. I'm really enjoying this Porsche 911 GT3R. Yeah, I'm just going to stick in this for the evening. Limit the max. Yeah. Epic. Safety ratings up to 89. We're nearly at 90. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine the 90 safety rating? How poggers would that be? Alright, we're back in. Might try running the brakes on 3. Quite in the mood for like a wet race soon. Haven't done a wet race in ages. Shared on my Facebook page. Thank you very much for me, mama. Prefer a bit of Slayer. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, we could play some like metal-y stuff. I just don't know if I could like. You need to do some streaming as well where you play a lot of like metal music. Problem is just not getting buggered by the copyright, isn't it? I'm quite lucky with a lot of this hip hop and stuff because it's all made by my mate. It's copyright free. Barcelona. Oh, with 3 minutes of qualifying, but let's go do a lap. Sick. Back in the Porsche. Back in the Porker. Yeah, copyright's my main reason from using stuff I've made or stuff my mates have made or really underground stuff no one's ever heard of. But I'm gonna get out of this boat's way. That's so mean. I can't pull out there. That's so mean. It's like a minute left of qualifying. I think I have to stop the music anyway, so it's just going to cost me frames. The game already feels more stuttery.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
We might get time for a qualifying lap, maybe. I'm not sure.
There's a
more just want to just give the car a little bit of a drive. See how it feels on this setup. Feels really good. Yep, feels like Barcelona. So there was just a new update as well before I went live. 1.7.6 or so. So this is the first test of the new update as well. And I must say, it feels like they might have put a few force feedback improvements and maybe some optimizations that have improved the FPS while online, because I've been really smooth while racing online tonight. It's actually been really nice.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
So yeah, ACC's feeling good. That was too much brake. It's fine. See what we can do on a random qualifying lap. With no practice or setup. Go, go, go.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh no. Oh, I invalidated it after all that. Typical.
Session is now
148. We would have set a 148. Tighten the pedals up. Oh, pedal strapping. Nice. Yeah, they feel more solid. But eventually I'll pull all the way the pedal all the way through until it's like absolute rock solid soon. Right then, we're getting ready for 20 minutes of Barcelona. We're back into Momente and then we'll crack it on. Right, 30 seconds. Better get locked and loaded. 28 seconds. I was going to cancel the music as well, wasn't I?
20 seconds.
Drive. There we go. We're here. We're here. Right, 20 minutes of Barcelona then in the Porsche.
Going double file.
Hopefully we won't crash on this one. No, I think I can see things moving on the stream.
The curbs.
26 out of 29, cool.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right,
Nice start at the back.
clear on the right,
Where are you going? Into the first corner?
on the right,
That orange Bentley's absolute nog. I bet he causes a massive crash, look.
slow car ahead. Car on the left, clear on the left,
God damn, I'm squeezing to like
left, clear on the left,
avoid everyone. Scary. Swear that orange Bentley just pitted someone. God, that orange Bentley's just a knob. Look, there he
clear
is.
on the left,
See, it didn't last a lap. I knew it. I knew that orange Bentley wasn't going to last a lap.
yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead. Car on the right, clear on the right.
I'll stand my ground a little bit there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, my bad.
Car on the right.
Oh, for fuck's. Why did my car just peen right? Kind of my fault there. Don't really know what happened, but my car just kind of did a little sideways dive and it all went a bit bad. Oh my god, it's that orange Bentley here again as well. I threw her out the way of him.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Oh my god, it's so bad at the back here.
Car on the
Oh!
left. Clear on the left. You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Mate, that was the better way of doing it, trust. That's going really bad otherwise. What are they doing down the straight? Oh my god. And this Bentley's still like, yeah, I'll do him in the braking zone.
Car ahead.
Go on then, go around the outside, Bentley.
Car on the left.
There.
Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh no.
Clear on the left.
Oh no. Fine. Woo. There's some mad racing, eh?
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh no! No! Come on!
Yellow flag.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That was a fucking like a fucking micron! Ah! No way I touched him. Yeah, I felt well at home there, to be fair. I was like, oh, it's like my old GT Sport days. That was madness though, wasn't it? That was really good fun. We're putting smashing from the back again. It's fine. Oh dear, no, it's understeering. I need to sort my wheel alignment. The whole front end of this Porsche on this setup feels horrible. Should have gone on the Sim Racing setup website. Maybe if this is still going, we'll find a Barcelona setup. We'll go on that website and we'll find a car that's got a Barcelona setup. Let's see if we can do any better. Try and put a good lap in at least. I don't know what I did there. It's exactly how that corner's meant to be taken. Safety rating's still 88, we're fine. No worries here. Oh no, I've done it again. I need to really stop letting off. I'm just gonna let him go. I'm so dodgy around that corner. Like, there's something wrong in my setup that does not allow for that corner. Or the way I'm driving it. Because it's just not fun. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't take out anyone else. I've done that before. If you go over that curb, your car doesn't turn. I mean, it does nothing. It literally just understeers into Narnia. Oh my god, you stopped.
Car on the left. On the
Oh,
left.
run away. Sorry for bullying you. Sorry. Right, 23rd.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
Yeah, it's just something not quite in the set, right in the setup here. It's not too bad, but just a bit of instability if you want to be super aggressive, but I could just drive a bit smoother to iron that out, that's fine.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
146.9, not bad. Oh dear. That was faster. Oh, that was bad.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I reckon I could almost stay in first to that first corner. Oh, I'm third before the straight is lovely there. No, too late that time. Got away with it. Can't quite get that little last section right yet. Can't tighten the pedals while I'm driving.
Well done, mate. That's not fastest now.
So I can stay in third, but it's slower. Maybe the way I did it then. I think it will be quicker if I get it right. Oh, that's bad. That wasn't bad. 146s again. Quite get it right there, did I? Nearly. I felt like we're nearly there now. I'm really gelling with this Porsche though, I tell you. Like, me and this Porsche are working.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Solid in the 146s now.
Car on the left. Leaders on final lap there. left. Clear on the left. Warning for exceeding track limits.
Woo. Let's still got another lap. Looks like it.
Leader has finished the race.
A bit wide there.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Finally got the last section kind of alright as well.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Yeah, I like that. That was good fun. When you're going live, you can always put a link in my Discord. Oh, nice one for that, mate. That's much appreciated. Thanks for that, dude. Sharing your community with me. Very kind. I enjoyed that one. Tiring but fun race. I enjoyed that. It was good fun. Really good fun. Done a bit of Barcelona. A bit of all sorts. Imola. Yeah, a bit of Imola. Still wish there's more races. The other UK track. It's just none. Any Porsche Cup races we can enter? No, no one driving the Porsche Cup. ST Super Trofeo? Nope. No one driving Super Trofeo. Everyone. Really? Spa, that's it. Most people are on Spa. I know it's GT4. Maz X Gaming Esports Sprint number 3 GT4 series and GT randomized. Mr. Git. Spa is always good. In the GT4, in a race as well. Some Spa. What we got in qualifying? Monza. Spa 22 out of 24. SA 50. Busy though. Busy's fun, right? That's full. No, let me in. Oh. Join now. No, I know I can't. Nightmare. What a nightmare. What a bloody nightmare. I can't join any bloody lobby. They all bloody say there's a space, and then when I click on it, bloody full. It's outrageous. We'll find somewhere else. I'm gonna go Donington again. Server Italiano Monza. What is it with the obsession with? Ah, Belgium at Imola. Yes, that's what we want. That's exactly what we want. Spot on. We want the ACC Belgium.
30 seconds.
Shit. What? 18-minute race starting in 20 seconds. Shit.
20 seconds.
Park. Set up. Aggressive. Fuel. Slightly less.
10
Back.
seconds.
Back. Come on. Agree. 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 Back. Yes. Tighten the pedals.
Going double
There we go. We're good. We're good. We're going. 18 minutes to Imola. No drama. No drama. Pedals already lifting up. Not a good sign. Sure, it'll be fine. It's only an 18-minute race at Imola. What's the worst that can happen? $15 lads up for the challenge. Starting from the back in the from the back challenge.
Green light. Go, go, go.
God. Okay. Wow. It's almost unbelievable, isn't it? If you didn't see it for yourself, you almost wouldn't believe it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
If you didn't see it yourself, you almost wouldn't believe it. No, I'm not particularly good at Imola. I'm gonna just break that to you right now.
Car on the right.
He can go past because I apologise for nearly killing him. He did well to avoid me there. That Merc looks good. M. Schulenbauer. He's German. He's in a Mercedes. He's going to be my friend. We go into the front. Let's go. I'll show you how. Oh my god, no, he's faster than me. He's quick, man. That man is fast. He's already passed these two. Let's hope my tyre pressures just come alive a little bit soon. Car in front, I'm suspect of his lines. Oh, that was too much. That's my bad. How did I just set the traction control to 11? That was completely my fault. I just completely mullered the curb and then somehow managed to set the traction control to like 11. My bad. Yeah, that was serious carnage, wasn't it? Serious carnage. Right, we're dead last again. It's my fault. I smashed the sausage. Friday night and I'm smashing sausages. What is my life? I was really hoping I could have followed that Merc as well. That bloke was looking really fast, really good. I was hoping he'd like take me under his wing. It just didn't quite happen. It's alright, we'll just smash some laps out at Imola. See what kind of lap improvement we can get. That was better. Did I still cut the track there? Yeah. Still too much curb. Okay. It's the bad thing about jumping straight into a race is you really can't remember how much curb to take at Imola with said vehicle. It's alright, we'll get there. Seven seconds to the car in front. Let's see if we can make amends on that a little bit. Not like that, we won't. Right, I'm just going to run the brakes a little bit further forward. Feel like I'm driving a little bit aggressively. Probably got way too much fuel in as well. Bit of a better line. Right. That's better. Kind of felt like that was close to how it's meant to be taken. That's not bad. $146, okay. That was a lot better.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Alright, 4 seconds to the car in front now. Making up a little bit of deficit.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Not last, so that's a good start. Not quite getting the sweep right there yet. We'll get there. Too much oversteer on the way out of that corner. Car behind's got a drive through, so I don't think we'll get much threat from last place. Been nice to get into this fight with these two. If I can put together a few laps, we might be getting on the back of these two. Still about a 4-second gap. That's a bit better. $144.9 is on the predictive. Down to 2 seconds, the gap in front. 5 minutes left of the race. Down into the 144s, the lap time. It's not bad.
Leading on the car ahead is 72. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Special line through that section, but it worked, so I went to 10th. Not the way we would have liked, but we're still into 10th.
There's a slow car ahead.
Ooh, maybe another position for us. I would definitely raise the ride height just a couple of millimeters, I think, if I'd have spent more time in the setup. Just to give me a little bit more security over the curbs, but overall pretty good setup, to be honest. Oh, fuck that. No! People have got drive-throughs up ahead though, still 3 minutes left of the race. Oh no, I just missed the braking point. Oh, that was really bad. I'd be getting a drive-through.
Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Okay. It said no time gained, so I'll take that. So it looks like everyone was quite quick in this lobby, but no one could drive in the first 2 laps. Is that right? They just can't drive when they've got other people around them. I suppose it's fair. I'm gonna get a fucking drive-through for track limits and that. Two minutes left of the race, plus a lap.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Nice one, you absolute wally. If you're gonna have a race, but don't get up. Oh. Come on. There's no one up for a decent race. I had the run, I had the inside. Just give it up. And do it to me next lap. Don't fucking just pit me off because you're a sore little asshole about someone getting the run near the end of the race.
Right, man. Leader is on the
A
final lap.
butthole.
Again.
No, I'm not apologising for that. You're a fucking loser. Your safety down is your lesson, my man. Onward with the race. Woo! Good race. I really enjoyed that. Safety rating went down to 88. Oh, we've still got another lap, haven't we? I remember.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Why do I always do this? I always celebrate like a lap early. Sending it, Imola, sending it. Oh god, I hate ABBA. Why am I singing that? This is what happens on a Friday night when I have a few ciders. Simon Boyd, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. You absolute champ.
Leader has finished the race.
Hey, having a good evening, my man. Thank you for stumbling across this oh so professional sim racing channel. Nothing but the most quality from the back content here, mainly getting pitted in public lobbies. I'll be moving up to some proper racing at some point, but for now let's get into them dirty lobbies. Let's get into the, I want the battles, I want the tears, I want the pain, I want the joy. Get me in with those public servers. Let's have a good old shoulder barge around Imola. That was really good fun. Can't ever be scared of your safety rating. Just keep grinding. The good races will happen.
Good job, you did the best you could.
Back up to 88. Downshift, this blower engine. Oh, listen to that beautiful engine. Just nice. Woo! That was really good fun. Got some quality races tonight. What did we got? 8? Fuck off. Fuck off. So that's from the back in every one tonight, and we've come like... I saw a 4th earlier. Definitely saw a 4th. I really vibes on this Porsche. Don't know whether it's these new T-LCM Thrustmaster pedals. Or just, as soon as I did one lap in the Porsche, I felt like that was it, you know. I felt like I was home. I love the Bentley. I mean, coming from PS4, the Bentley's so nice on console. If you're on console on this game, I definitely highly recommend just jumping in the Bentley, getting a decent setup for that, and rocking with that. I could probably put a decent setup on my Discord. Maybe I should write like a starter guide into ACC, considering I'm still a bit of a noob. Yeah, it was really good fun, that, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. I reckon that's it for me tonight, though, man. My arms are knackered. Like, I have some serious racing then. I actually really enjoyed it. I know we had a few technical issues at the start, and we've had lots of crashes and lots of SR downs, but we've also had some really good races and some good results from just sticking at it. I feel like my consistency's up and improved with the new pedals. I feel like with the new update as well, it feels really smooth to drive. Didn't feel like we had as many major frame drops. Even though I am streaming to YouTube, obviously from the same PC. A lot going on with my computer right now, but it seems to be handling it. I'm not sure what render resolution we were on either. Just quick have a look at the driver rating then, as is tradition at the end of the stream. 9,215. Seems pretty good. Consistency 85. Look at that. Look at this solid bar here. Yeah, it's gone down, but that's probably because I'm just driving random lobbies with no practice. That's really good considering what we've been going through. Car control. God knows what that means. Pace, God knows what that means. Safety, 89. So we're still almost up to the 90s now and holding. Racecraft's up to 91 now. Look. Seriously, got some bright points going for our racecraft. Competition's gone down to 0 because we haven't competed in any. Yeah, there we are. We're getting there. Keep plodding away. Keep plodding away. Get that rating up. We'll get into some more lobbies and some. Where's my? Still got that game capture. Window capture. Still got that window. But yeah, we will jump into some SimGrid races, maybe some Apex Online. Is it ISI as well? I found a lot of leagues and lobbies now, and I've kind of feel like my equipment's at the place now where I could enter something. I felt like before, if I was having pedal issues, then that would really get to me. There's nothing I know on my rig that actually lets me down now. So I think it's time we find a competition or a series or something. Actral Vision, ISI, ACR. I'd like to race tomorrow. Yeah, I will, man, actually. I'll message you if I get these pedals sorted. It probably won't be before 4 or 5 PM. There's a good chance if I get the pedals done that I'll be on the PlayStation tomorrow, as it's the weekend, isn't it? I did say I'm going to concentrate on PlayStation at the weekends. Yeah, it'd be really cool. Maybe get some leagues signed up for. Just solos, so I just want to see how I'm doing. We'll enter in the bottom tier. Work our way up. Right, well, thanks for viewing. This is your first time here, then if you wouldn't mind sticking a subscribe onto the YouTube and maybe popping across to my Facebook. Come find me at Ben Games. You'll recognise me. I'm not that well disguised. Maybe pop across to Facebook. Give it a like and follow over there. Maybe come out more. Come and hang out more on Facebook. Although I really enjoy YouTube. When I'm watching streamers, I must admit YouTube is so much better. But don't tell them, because I'm here, right? But no, to be honest, like, the interface is better. I think the quality is better. When I'm watching YouTube, I put it up on the TV and I enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? When I'm on Facebook, I get distracted by the first shiny thing that pops by, or a message. Well, I just don't like Facebook in general. So we could make it a thing if this video does well, maybe. If enough people have watched the way to the end, very unlikely. But if they would so care to maybe see more of these, then slam a like, give it even a dislike, I don't care. Still a reaction. Beautiful thing about social media. Remember that. If you don't like someone, don't fucking watch it. Don't give them the attention. God, I'm so toxic. Right, anyway, I'll see you guys again. Much love. Thank you, Simon Boyd, for subscribing. Thank you, King Duffy, as always, for liking the stream and hanging around and chatting and giving me some vibes. Yeah, cheers, man. I know, I prefer YouTube, hands down. Better quality, less distractions. I don't like the bitties or whatever the Facebook does with that. And I don't like Twitch, so don't really like Twitch, don't really like Facebook. I kind of feel like YouTube's my real home. But we'll see, we'll just work on it. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Right. Much love. See you soon. Take care. Peace out. Bye 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 bye.
Our critique began as all critiques begin, with doubt. Became our narrative. Ours was a quest for a new story, our own. And we grasped toward this new history driven by the suspicion that ordinary language
the trends of fashion, I just do this for the passion. Get you moving in a fraction like the fluid from a tap. Who are you to ask why I haven't got that cap on? I ain't in it for the image, I still slew it when I rap. Born to create, we weren't taught to escape. We're all sorcerers, flawed by the thoughts of an ape. Natural laws may dawn at an age when the corporate formula's fallen away. But that ain't now, kissing but we can't put the blaze out. Faith drown, pain in our hearts when they break down. Stay proud, wake when I resonate. Sound waves round stage now, make this world is my playground. News always trying to blame the scroungers on benefits. Fuck that bullshit, the banks are our nemesis. Building tanks for the ranks, now they're menaces. Peel your eyes open, we're nothing to the devil rich. That get kicks out the lives that they meddle with. Lie peddling slime that thrive off malevolence. Keep your eyes on the evidence, cause in time we might just find our togetherness. For now though we pile up the weaponry. Another 100 billion spent on Trident isn't necessary. Do you really think the right wall will set you free? Staring down a wire to admire all the pleasantries. Man, I'm tired of this head disease fed to me. Questioning when we'll be molested by celebrities. The media's dead to me, check the screen. I think it's time we're best to leave. This evil ain't my destiny. Screw the trends of fashion, I just do this for the passion. Get you moving in a fraction like the fluid from a tap. Who are you to ask why I haven't got that cap on? I ain't in it for the image, I still slew it when I rap. Screw the trends of fashion, I just do this for the passion. Get you moving in a fraction like the fluid from a tap. Who are you to ask why I haven't got that cap on? I ain't in it for the image, I still slew it when I rap.
Yeah, there's always some drama. Like poor little Luke and his dark side father, the wrong side of karma. I try to keep it calmer when I rub my gums with a tongue that's sharper. As if I could barter before I play with a plaster. And then I'll trace my face in place with a paint-based marker and scarper to a stage where the mic's ripped harder. Faced with more heads than a well-praised barber. So cue the laughter at the piss-take carpers. Engaged in shit-faced raids on their larders cause they misplaced their lagers. The jargon sparker retains heat like an auger. When he's flowing free, a locomotive was blowing steam to master dreams, to make them seem oh so achievable. What mean people say, don't believe it all. And man, I've been this way since a neat pip squeak in school. Keen on this miracle, a scene concealed underground, barely visible. Where heads move to the sound of the lyrical. Some truth for the cynical. Hip hop ain't dead, it's just reached its pinnacle.